Good afternoon, chair members of the committee. My name is Taylor Donnellan, and I am honored to be here today to speak in strong support of House Bill 24-1017. I am here because I believe every child and young adult in Colorado foster care system deserves to be protected, informed, and empowered. This bill is a big step toward making that vision a reality. House Bill 1017 establishes a Bill of Rights for foster youth, that the dignity, freedom, and support that every young person in care should be receiving. It ensures that children have the right to live free from abuse, discrimination, and retaliation. It affirms their rights to express their cultural and gender identity, access to essential services like education and healthcare, and having meaningful input in decisions that affect their lives. And just as importantly, this bill guarantees that these rights are communicated clearly through written notice at key stages of their care journey. The courts have the authority to enforce them as well. Why does this matter? This matters because foster youth are among the most vulnerable members of our society, and many of them have already experienced instability, trauma, loss, and confusion. It is our moral responsibility to ensure the systems are meant to protect them, uphold their rights, and listen to their voices. By creating clear expectations and accountability for how youth are treated, House Bill 24-1017 does more than set legal standards. It sets up for a powerful message that foster youth are cared about, protected, and loved. I fully support this bill because it bridges the gap between policy and practice. It formalizes protections that, while often respected in theory, can be inconsistently applied. It gives young people in care the confidence to advocate for themselves, and it gives professionals in the system a clear outline of what is expected and what procedures they must follow. I really urge the community to support this bill. Let's be the generation of lawmakers that advocates for what is right, not just with words, but with actions. No young person in the foster care system should ever feel like they don't belong, aren't loved, aren't wanted, and not knowing their rights and resources. With this bill, we can make a huge difference in these young people's lives and futures. This bill matters because foster youth are important to this society, and there's so many kids and children in the foster care system, and with this bill, we can make a huge difference in these young people's lives and futures. Thanks so much for this opportunity to speak today and for your time and consideration of this important bill.